Hey gang, welcome back to the channel. It's a brand new season, so you know what we're doing here. We're covering the deck that I played all the way to Infinite. It's a brand new deck. Not really. It's just balanced with the new Falcon put in it, Joaquin Torres. Is he any good? Does he make the deck any better? Let's talk about it. So this is the deck that I played all the way from 70 to Infinite, and it should look like just about every balanced list you've seen over like the last year. I mean, the only changes were when we got Agent Venom, we slotted him in here. Not as good as he once was with the nerf, but you know, he's still making the cut. And then where Bishop used to be, we have the new Falcon. Speaking of the new Falcon, let's talk about him real quick. He is a 3/4 with the ongoing ability. That's right, ongoing, meaning it can be taken away by Rogue or turned off with Enchantress. That the on-reveal abilities of your 1-cost cards played on top of them in the same location will reveal twice. So obviously, yes, we're thinking balance. You would think that's going to be the best place for him. You're playing a bunch of 1-cost cards, wanting to trigger it multiple times already, balancing with the Beast and the Falcon and the Toxin. You would think that this would be a huge upgrade to bounce, but I gotta say, it left me feeling rather mid. There were some games where I absolutely loved him and some games where I absolutely hated him. With him being a 3-cost, it just feels rather clunky at times. Also is rather telegraphed. There are plenty of Alives and Cosmos to go around, and when you throw him out on the board, you pretty much tell your opponent, hey, I would like to play here with some on-reveal abilities if you don't mind not shutting me out there. So very telegraphed. And again, with it being 3 costs, just gets kind of clunky. If he was 2, I think he would be insane for bounce. But with it being 3 costs, right now, I gotta say, I think it's kind of a wash. I think you could easily play without him. You could play with Bishop or another card, and you would have just as much success. Now, speaking of success, well, I do think this deck can put out a lot of points, and it can be strong at times. I just don't think this deck is very well suited into the meta that we're currently in. There's so much Surtur right now, which means there's so much Cosmo. Cosmo is very devastating to bounce right because everything you're trying to do really isn't on reveal. Your most points, your Sage, your Hitmonkey, those sorts of things, yeah, they need to be able to get their ability off. Like I said, there's also Alive. Something else that is very detrimental to bounce is freaking Mobius, and because people are already teching Mobius against the meta, you are just kind of getting in the crossfire here, and it's a ton of damage. Like I said, if they play a Mobius out on turn 5, yeah, your Black Swan's not doing anything, and you think you're going to drop a ton of 1s because you just bounce them, and you're going to play the Sage and the Hitmonkey along with it. Yeah, you're just kind of dead in the water. Like I said, you're going to have some games where it feels very strong, and we will see that in the gameplay highlights. So overall, I really feel like bounce performs about the same whether you run the new Falcon or not. Like I said, originally that is where Bishop was. Now sure, it can be rather impressive to get multiple Rocket Raccoon triggers or the Silver Sable. Right, that's nothing. Those points are nothing to turn a blind eye to. It can be very powerful. It's just awkward and clunky a lot of the times with him being 3 costs, especially if you play him out on 3 and then you try to play some 1s into him and you don't have your OG Falcon. So then you're having to bounce Joaquin Torres back to your hand as well with the Toxin Beast. I don't know. I will say though, the best use that I have for him is usually on turn 6 of the bounce list, you activate the Black Swan on 5 going into turn 6, and then your last play looks like playing out a bunch of 1-drops alongside the Hitmonkey and Sage. Well, you don't always have Hitmonkey and Sage, and what I found is Joaquin kind of fills the place of either the Sage or the Hitmonkey, because what you can do is the same game plan, but if you don't have Sage, but you've got the new Falcon, you play him out with all the 1-drops behind him, and it can really catch your opponent off guard if they don't know you have it in hand. They haven't seen it all game, right? So if you play him out with your 1-drops, the Silver Sable and the Rocket Raccoon into a lane, and then you play your Hitmonkey in another, it's just as much power, if maybe not more powerful than the Sage Hitmonkey combo. Or like I said, if you don't have Hitmonkey, you can do the Sage and Joaquin Torres as well. So that was really where I found the most power and the most success with him, was playing him out on turn 6 as either that Sage or that Hitmonkey option, just your big power slam as well. So with all that out of the way, y'all, we are going to jump into some of those gameplay highlights. I just don't think bounce is well positioned right now. There's too much out there that can just ruin your day and run all over you. But if you picked up the new Falcon, if you really love bounce, here you go. Like I said, it was painful, but I did play it all the way infinite. You can't be successful with it, but just know there are some things out there that's going to give you some trouble. Also, like I said, this is your standard bounce list, but you can play a number of other 1-drops. These are just the ones that I played with. Iceman would definitely be great, especially if you play him into the new Falcon, get multiple triggers off of it, and you could play the OG Hawkeye as well. So you don't have to stick with these, but this is what I went with. I liked having the Nico from time to time. But as always, gang, y'all be good, y'all be safe. I will catch y'all on the next one. Do me that favor, make sure you click the like button. It helps promote the channel and the video. If you enjoyed the content, greatly appreciate you consider subscribing. You know I would love to have you around, and I'll catch y'all on the next one. Well, this is good for our demons. We're gonna stick with the hood because I never get lucky with Rocket Raccoon. Like I said, still wouldn't have happened. This is good for Torres. I'm never gonna hit this rocket. I'm never gonna hit this rocket, man. Limbo, limbo, limbo. If I do this, I'll pick up next turn. What do I have left hit? Silver Sable's a decent hit. Nico, Toxin, everything else is a wash. All right. Double Collector, so it's another hand deck. All right, so we do this, and we pick up.
Opponent snapped.
He snaps. We're gonna do this because next turn. Yeah, so it's discard. Okay. He's got to play here next turn. So we're gonna do Torres, Rocket, Silver Sable.
Clear for takeoff.
So pretty good value here. We can beast it again. We don't want a lot of things on the board if they throw a bullseye down. Right. Even if we draw a Swan next turn, it's gonna... Okay, so I can just have 3 things on the board. I'm probably gonna go ahead and play the... I don't know. Yeah, I think this is perfect, actually. So I shouldn't have priority. We get to pull the demon back. Now, we're not drawing, but that's okay.
You won't need this anymore.
All right, so he bullseyes this turn. So demon. So this is a 13. Let's say he doesn't play in the middle. I'm adding 21 and I lose. So, do I swap Torres? Do I just go this, 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 this? That way, if he doesn't play here, I don't lose. These are going to be at 9 apiece. I feel like this is what I have to do. I should snap back, but I'm not comfortable. So yeah. So good thing I swapped the Sage because I would have lost with no rocket triggers. Ooh. There we go. Man. He might have stayed if I snapped. Sure, why not? Hopefully they play in the Muir Island. They do! I like our odds here. Although if they get a human torch growing here, that ain't good. We'll play the Agent Venom. Well, that was about as good as we can get. They only get, you know, like 2 triggers off of it. Now, I'm getting the rock, though, but... Guess I'm doing this. I really hope I get Falcon next turn. Falcon or Toxin, that way I can pick up the rocket. I don't know. I should have played this in a different order. I mean, I guess I'm contesting this, though. Again, only 1 trigger. This could be Doctor Strange. Cloak. Okay. Man, could we get Hit Monkey? I don't know that I can beat Muir Island if they play a Heimdall. Because they'll just move Dagger to the middle and then Heimdall. And then they beat me, you know, middle and whatnot. This could be Doctor Strange.
All systems
Okay.
go.
If they were to Cosmo or Heimdall and the Cosmo goes over here, I wouldn't want to be able to pick up all my demons. So we're doing this.
I see.
Yeah. So that's why we didn't play the Toxin last. But I think we got him. Yeah. Yeah, we got him. Now, granted, we still would have won because they have no points there, but last thing you want to do is have Toxin pick up, you know, 17, 19 worth, you know, points worth of power and lose. So yeah, as I was thinking, the Cosmo might move out. I'm already tired of seeing this shield. Not gonna lie. Huh. Okay. The Collector. What's going on here? This bricks us. This frees us up a little bit. Oh my. Oh man. We do have the Black Swan down, which is great. Oh wow, yeah. I guess the other option is this and this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It only leaves me 5 spots though. I mean, what? They got Frigger or something? Because this is going to be either Wasp or the Hornet, Yellow Jacket. Yeah. Oh, this is about to be a disaster, isn't it? All right, so we put all the power there. We're playing 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So this is a 13. Play that first in case it's a Wasp. I don't think Sage can never beat 1, 2, 3, 4. So it's 8. Yeah. This is my max output right here. And they probably got my demon. Okay. I don't know. Ooh, 20? I don't think I can beat that. And it's going up a little bit more. What in the world? Yeah, I sure. Please don't be. Yeah, well, we knew that. Come on, Ebony Maw. Yeah, because it hit Yellow Jacket, I think we're gonna lose. Oh, how much are we getting on the Sage here? Oh, big 14. The Falcon making the difference. We would have casseroled him if it wouldn't have given me the dadgum Yellow Jacket. That's pretty good for us. Yeah, I don't care. I want the energy. If they can just move this over if they get Falcon. Hopefully this isn't Falcon right here. But I guess it could be. Of course it is. Oh boy. So they win Sanctum Sanctorum.
This just in.
Well, I get their Wiccan.
Opponent snapped.
I should have played the Wiccan, but I wanted as much as I could get over there. He snapped because he thinks he's going to put the shield over there and beat me. That's what he thinks. Can I still activate Wiccan? No. Okay. I mean, he just runs Goliath, right? All right. 34. 35. Oh. Oh, man. Oh, I was so expecting an Goliath. If we had played the 8 over here, we'd have been 15, 18, 21. We still would have won if we had just played the Sage and the Wiccan here. Ooh. Big 8. I don't really want to throw my Agent Venom over there. Quantum Tunnel's terrible for us. We hit like a Falcon or something, we pick up all our cards on accident. Well, at least we ain't got to worry about a Juggernaut right now. Man, you got to be kidding me. I can't even play the Falcon out. Oh, boy. Surely we're going to get something to pick up. No, we sure. Well, okay, we got the Beast. Oh. I bet he moves it over here, huh? I gotta get the Black Swan down. Loki. I haven't seen Loki in forever. I don't know that Loki's gonna do him much good. Okay. I would move Rocket right here this turn. I didn't think it worked like that. If I'm being honest. I think we called a day right here on that. Oh, he just moves over there. Okay. Does he have a rocket? Yeah, he's got a rocket. And a sage. I don't think you beat us, though. Hit monkey gonna be big.
Victory.
Come on. Old Airsham. All right. I don't want them to have whatever it is they're gonna have. Okay, so that's really what I wanted. I wanted to play these two cards next turn. I'm gonna do this just so. Oh well, no. Oh well. Okay. Great. Sure hope I don't get a live tier. Oh, it don't matter. I got priority. I really hope that Doombot goes right here. And that neither one of these is Mobius, because that would suck. That doesn't matter. Okay. Eliath probably does it. Probably. Yeah, Eliath actually does it. So they play 2 cards. That's what they played? Yikes. Wonder how many of them gonna see this stinking shield today. Where you at, Hood? I got a zone I need to play in. I should be snapping here, right? We double Hood. Probably shouldn't be snapping, but... Oh, wait. Nah, never mind now. I was gonna just play the hood and then Falcon everything, but it's fine. I could still do it, but I want to get this card over there.
Friendly neighborhood Spider-Man here.
That's not a big deal. Not a big deal. I don't even know what's going on. Well, at least we're getting it back, right? We have the Black Swan. So... make sure we activate, even though I don't think it's going to matter that much. We need to pick up the Hit Monkey. Hopefully it drops. I don't even know. Maybe my Falcon. Perfect. I don't think we're gonna win this lane. Uh-oh. Well, we're bricked up here, buddy. They still have not played a card here. Just something to keep in mind. Come on, Falcon. Yeah! Give me my Sable back. They got cards in their deck. Okay. All right. They leave here. Boy, do they ever leave here. Yeah. He's gonna hit him with the quadruple Falcon here, buddy. This was gonna be a like a 16 Sable, I think. Yeah, always check to make sure they still got cards in their deck before you just throw out the Silver Sable, and it does nothing.